Hello and welcome to Witching Out Loud. I'm Crystal with Unveiled, and I had a couple of thoughts that I wanted to share. Today is Lughnasadh, and Lughnasadh is the pagan holiday associated with the Celtic god Lugh, and Lugh was a master craftsman. I love that about this holiday because this time of year, if you're a gardener, if you work outside in any way, a farmer, uh, it's it's heavy labor during this time. And so it really connects with me that Lughnasadh is about the toil in the land and offering up your labor, offering up your craft. And there's so much bounty and plenty coming from the land at this time. So there's lots to work with and make. Others are talking about Lamas or Lammas, and I call that bread day, but that is the angelicized or Christian version of the holiday. So that's why I go more towards Lughnasadh, but there's nothing wrong with moving towards Lammas. It's more about gratitude. It's more about being thankful for the bounty that's coming in. So both are beautiful, and a lot of practitioners, myself included, add some of that gratitude into this, the gratitude for the land. If you work the land at all during this time, you know how much work there is to do. And I start to get like a little down on myself because I'm not doing as much of my spiritual practice. I'm not doing as much of my journeys, things of that nature. And I start to think, oh, am I a witch anymore? I don't know why I do that all the time. And I realized today, as I'm getting ready to spend all day working on a project outside, that that is what Lughnasadh is about. It's offering up your labor. And I can be intentional about offering up that labor that I'm working on versus standing in front of my altar or creating a ritual. I can offer up my labor today to Lugh. And it's also a great time. There's so much bounty on the land to create crafts and things of that nature. So I decided my offering this year for Lughnasadh was to make a dirt candle. So I went out to my yard. I collected some herbs and flowers and moss and some dirt. And I put that into a bowl. And then I made a little divot and then poured the wax into that dirt. So you can see all the dirt hanging out there. And this candle, I then added in some of the flowers. I used a cedar wick, so it crackles like a fire. And one of my favorite surprises inside of it was when I sifted out the dirt to make room for the wax to go in. I found a small bird skull and a snail shell. So making some thanks and gratitude to them for being a part of my land. So I'll light it up for you. And I'll share this poem by Vicky Flaherty called A New Day, Leading with Intention. Here, today, is possibility. Now opens a fresh beginning. You stand at a point of departure, a place from which to move, to powerfully transform, to grow. Momentum starts as an idea, formed from the still place within, where intentions flow like water and possibility bubbles to the surface. Choice offers itself to you. Stay here or courageously step in the direction of your dreams. What will get lost? What will be gained? Why change? Why not? Inquiry offers its gifts. From reflection comes clarity, the insight from which inspired actions open like a river to the sea. You find yourself leaning in to the change, moving like a breeze, integrity with who you are, with what you want, why you are here, guiding you like a North Star. Here, today, is possibility. Now opens a fresh beginning. Have a blessed Lughnasadh. Now go do witchy shit.